In this lesson, we're going to begin walking you through playing transitions. Transitions meaning basically you're going to move from one position to another position on the fretboard so that you're able to move up and down the fretboard just like you see the guitar players you admire doing all the time. Okay, so let's go. Okay, we're going to go from primary to extended. So you begin simply playing in the primary position. Just walk up till you reach the third string at the third fret with your first finger. All transitions are going to be what we call leading with your first finger. You lead with your first finger. So you slide up. Now you're in extended. And you just play as if you've always been in extended, exactly the way it's supposed to play. Right? And there you go. Let's do it again. Walk up. Third string, third fret, lead with your first to extended. We're resolving on G to keep you in the key of G. Okay? All right. Pretty straightforward. Here's what it would sound like. Played quickly. Don't play it quickly at first. Play it smooth and flowing at a tempo you can actually do it smooth and flowing. And that means putting it to a metronome. So make sure your transition point is nice and smooth as well. Okay? Then, once you've got that figured out, restart the video. And we'll continue. All right. Let's play the descending version of this. Now, it's just slightly different, but not significantly so. So we're in extended position. You're going to start 8th fret, 1st string, 4th finger, and walk backwards through extended. Till we reach this point. This is your transition point to go back to primary, 2 frets, 3rd fret, and just play through primary just like you normally would. Okay, let's do that again. Starting at the 8th fret with your 4th finger on the 1st string in extended position. Here's your transition point back to the primary. Here you pause the video again, play through this a few times, put it to a metronome, and then play both ascending and descending. I'll play it quickly just to give you the idea. Notice how that was smooth and flowing, both going up and coming back down. That's the object. Not necessarily that fast, but at a tempo you can actually do it and preserve all your technique and your fingering. That's really critical at this point. Perfect your fingering and your technique. Get good solid grip on each note so you have nice tone coming out of there too. Then, when you're ready, press play and we'll keep going. Okay, let's see. Now, move to transitioning on the 4th string. All right, so again, you play through the primary position just as before, but pause on the 4th string at the 3rd fret with your 1st finger, and that's your transition point. Move up 2 frets. Now you're in extended. Just play through extended as if you were always in extended. just like that. So when you move into another position and your fingering is in the right place, you just keep playing in that position because your fingers are already properly oriented. That's the whole object behind leading with the first finger, whether ascending or descending. It puts you in the proper orientation. Okay, let's do that one more time. Here's your transition point on the 4th string to extended. So pay attention what position you're playing in, where your transition points are, and what position you're transitioning into. Okay? This will help reinforce your memory of each of your positions as well. So play it up and back, or play it up, excuse me, not back yet. Play it up, forward, play it to a metronome, and then when you're ready, unpause the video and keep going. Okay, now we'll do the descending version. And here it is. Played essentially the same. Starting in extended position, 8th fret, 1st finger, or 4th finger on the 1st string. To the 4th string at the 5th fret, transition with your 1st finger, and you're in primary, and just keep going. Just like that. Okay, one more time. Transition point, back to primary. Okay? Now, pause the video, practice this, put it to a metronome, then play ascending and descending together like this. 5 or 6 times. Get it clear. Get it really, really locked into your brain. The 4th string transition point. All right? And when you're ready to continue, restart the video. Okay. Let's keep going. Now we're going to make 2 transitions. One is going to be on the 5th string from the 3rd to the 5th fret, and then we're going to be doing a transition on the 3rd string from the 5th to the 7th fret, moving from primary through the extended into the nested position. All right, so start with the primary. Pause here. 5th string, 3rd fret, 1st finger. This is your transition point. Move up 2 frets, play through the extended to 3rd string, 5th fret. This is your transition point to move up to now the 7th fret and the nested position. Okay? Let's do that again. Your transition point on the 5th string at the 3rd fret to the 5th fret to extended. A transition point on the 3rd string at the 5th fret up to nested. Just like that. Okay, it would sound like this. Just like that. Okay? Pause the video. Practice it. Put it to a metronome. Then when you're ready, press play to continue. Now for the descending version. I can tell you're excited. I am. Okay, so let's just play it through it, okay? Start with your 3rd finger on the 10th fret. There's your spot. You stop and you're then in nested, right? So this is your transition point going down to extended, 2 frets lower. Transition point back to primary, 2 frets lower. Okay? Let's walk through it one more time. You're in nested. Now you're going to transition to the extended, back at the 5th fret. Just play through extended like normal. Here's your transition point back to the primary, 2 frets lower at the 3rd fret. Just like that. Just like that. All right, pause the video, play through this, put it to a metronome, then combine ascending and descending. Just like that. Not as quick. Again, don't worry about speed. Speed comes with time and practice. Just get it smooth and flowing. Preserve your technique. You'll notice my technique was good all the way up and back, even though I was playing it at a little quicker tempo. That's the point. So that as you increase your facility, you'll be able to increase your tempo as well and really get it working. Okay, again, pause the video, practice it. When you're ready to continue, press play and let's go. All right, so that is, in effect, the first part of the transition lesson. There's more to come. Make sure you go over this. Go over all 6 diagrams. Make sure you really understand this, both ascending and descending, and can play it smooth and flowing. Again, don't worry about tempo so much. Tempo, that just, speed, that just comes with time. And you use a metronome to help increase your speed. If you want to do that with these, you increase your tempo 4 beats a minute and no more. And you stay at a tempo until you can play it smooth and flowing and preserve all your technique, both fretting and picking. And then you only bump up no more than 4 beats a minute so that you can begin to play it a little faster. At slower tempos, the difference in speed won't seem so much. When you get up to faster tempos, with each bump, you'll see a much more stark increase in tempo. But don't worry about that so much. You'll get it. The important thing is to learn this stuff, even at a slower tempo, to learn it well. So review all this material that you've learned today before going on to the next lesson in this section, okay? And we'll be there. We'll be waiting for you, okay? So we'll see you there. Hey, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down there in the lower right-hand corner, or below the video, there's the big red subscribe button, and next to it's a gray notification bell. Press that, and you'll be notified when we have new content up here at Outsmart Your Guitar. Down below, also in the description area, you'll see a link where you can go and download the written material for this lesson as well. And below that, you'll see another link that will take you over to Outsmart Your Guitar on Patreon. Go on over, check that out. There's content there that's not available here. And subscribe at one of the 2 levels and become a patron. All right? Remember, here at Outsmart Your Guitar, we are dedicated to helping you learn, play, and grow to become the guitar player you desire to be, to play the music you want to play, even write your own music. All right? Thanks for your time. See you soon.